Hey, Jerry from Guys Cigars. Today, Will and I are smoking the Rebellion Battalion. This is a 6x44. Kind of got that Clint Eastwood feel going on from the old spaghetti westerns. It's a Nicaraguan wrapper, Nicaraguan Honduran binder and filler. According to the website, it's a full-bodied cigar, and these go on JRs for about $3.50 or $3.60 a piece if you buy the box. Pre-light draw was a little sketchy on it. Between the time I cut it and the time I lit it, I massaged it about a minute, worked it around, rolled it pretty good, and got it loosened up, and it's drawing good now. But initially it was pretty tight. Will, how's yours?
Mine's good. I noticed immediately, even before I got out of the wrapper, that it was kind of veiny. It hasn't affected the smokability at all yet, but it might later. Mine wasn't tight at all when I got it. I mean, it's not loose by any means, but just wasn't as tight as yours is apparently.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so we'll be back in just a minute with some more. Thanks. Hey, Jerry, again, on a personal note, not cigar related, I'm a retired volunteer fireman. Will's currently in the volunteer fire department. He's in the Center, CENTER, volunteer fire department here in Davie County, North Carolina. And if you will go to centervfd.com, I believe it is, they're having a raffle. And yes, centerfd.com, CENTERFD.com.
I'll put a link in the description.
There'll be a link. Thank you, Will. There'll be a link in the description. But I encourage everybody to go take a look at that. Their grand prize is like $30,000 in cash, and they're raffling off guns and vehicles and stuff. All the money goes to the fire department. And if you're familiar with if you live in the city and you don't know, especially in rural areas, there are a lot of volunteer fire departments. These guys donate their time and their money just to go help somebody else. So this is a way for them to raise some funds to buy some much needed equipment. So a little plug for that, centerfd.com. Check it out, and if you got $50 you can spare, it's a good place to put it. It's a tax deductible donation. Thanks, and we'll be back with some more cigar in just a second. Hey, Jerry, the Average Guy Cigars, back here a little more on the Rebellion Battalion. Pretty good flavor. I don't think it's full. I'd call it a medium. The JR site where these came from called it a full. Mine's not burning very even, but it's got a good flavor. It's burning, but it's not burning very evenly. Again, I call it a medium, not a full, and so far I've got a little uneven burn with it. Will?
I've had to relight mine because it wasn't burnt evenly, like you said a while ago. It's got an okay flavor. It's not really, blowing my mind over here, but I don't know. For like $4, I can't really knock it. But, I probably wouldn't buy any more of these.
I'd say, if you're looking for a $3 or $4 cigar, probably not a bad cigar. And, I wet the top of it a little bit and let the bottom catch up and see how it burns out the rest of it. But we'll be back in a minute with some more. Thanks. Hey, back to the wrap up on the Rebellion Battalion. Burned a little unevenly for me. Had a good flavor, I thought. Construction was okay. Mine was rolled a little tight. Will's was rolled a little on the soft side. Smoked okay. A little uneven burn. It's a $3 cigar. I think for $3 it's definitely worth the money. I wish it came in something besides a 6x44 because I'm not really a 44 ring gauge guy. But for a 44 ring gauge cigar, had a pretty good volume of smoke. Had a good mild flavor. I'd say medium flavor. At most it's a medium. Their website says it's full. I'm not getting that. Decent flavor, decent smoke. $3 cigar. I think you wouldn't go wrong in trying a 5-pack of them if you wanted to. Will?
I would suggest this cigar if you typically smoke milder ones and you want to try more of a medium bodied, because it does start off a little full, but it tapers off pretty quick. It like you were saying, it's a $3 cigar. I had to relight mine once. Could have been my fault for neglecting it. I can't say, but it's $3. I mean, you can only expect so much out of a $3 cigar.
Okay, that's our take on this cigar. Click like at the bottom of the screen if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our channel. Send us any emails, comments, questions you got. They remind you again, if you would, go to centerfd.com. Check out their raffle page. A bunch of neat stuff being raffled off, and it all goes to a good cause. And remember, the money you donate might save somebody's life. So, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.